Hey there everybody, Milk Knight here, and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. We did the Croft uh, Mansion DLC, and I did try to take a stab at Lara's Nightmare, and I was not very good at it, to be honest with you. I was very bad. I didn't really utilize the card system very much, and I do actually want to finish these DLCs, including Cold Darkness, so we're going to do those tonight. Now the thing is, with Lara's Nightmare, there's a way to make it super easy and get to the end of it. So we're going to do that first. Right, so the way it works is you want stuff that's going to basically give you as many advantages as possible. There's one that's actually player strengthening, and it's called Infinite Fire Arrows, I believe. If I could find it. There's also Endless Mag, instant reloading. Pyromaniac, was this it? Yes, unlimited fire arrows, but total health, if I recall. I think I have a gold variant of it. Actually, no I don't. Never mind. So it's Pyromaniac we want. But there is more. That we'll want in the mix, just to give me some extra advantages. For example, Bow Mastery is one of them. If I can find it. Or Bow Master, I should say. What we don't want is anything that messes with the enemies. The enemies are already strong enough as it is. On top of that, you can also add extra outfits as well as the mastery on each as well, maxed out. Which we're gonna do. We're gonna jazz it up a little though. There's also the classic outfit too, which is kind of cool. Bunch of tactical ones as well. I wonder if I have her jacket from Definitive. Probably not. No, it doesn't look like I have it. That's a bit of a shame. I was hoping to have the leather jacket outfit. I guess I don't have it. It's probably a rare drop or something. We'll go with the Shadow Runner or Shadow Runner Master. My score's going to be piss poor by the end of it, but really I just want to have fun beating the mode. Venom Hand Cannon. Pretty darn strong pistol. And one more weapon I'll put into the mix, which will be the shotgun. Right, card bonus is going to be like minus 95%, but it doesn't really matter. We're not playing for score, we're playing for just for beating the mode once over at the very least. As you can see, the mode is procedurally generated as well, meaning the things we've got to kill are going to be in different rooms. I'll let the cinematic play out. And after we're done with this once, we'll head into Cold Darkness right afterwards, because why not? I'll go through that. Chances are I'll be using the same loadout I have for the cards here in that mode. Or better yet, anything that can give me an edge, actually, in that mode, because it's a longer standing mode than Lara's Nightmare.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter. But so be it. I will never allow you to make this manor your home again. If you stay, you will perish like your pathetic father. Like my poor, ruined sister. I will grind the Croft name to dust and leave it utterly destroyed, forgotten for all time. It is too late for you now.
Yeah, very different
Wake up,
cinematic.
Lara, none of this is happening.
Damn it, I forgot to put the bow on. After all that. Hold on, I might find one in the house. Actually, no. I just realised. I need to go back and put the bow on regardless. Great start, by the way. Hi there. I've literally just messed up my loadout right away. Let me do this again. I always think you have the bow automatically for this mode. I don't know why. Where's Pyromaniac? It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Blazing Inferno is actually a better version. I did have a better version of the card then. Never mind. The other one lowers health. So, you know. I should put on the Bow Mastery as well. If I can find it. Be under the bow category, I'm assuming. No, it's not. It doesn't have its own category, GG. Really, is it that bad? What, worse than Ocarina's? Surely not. Everybody hates that, apparently. Right, we're gonna have, like, no card bonus for doing this. Can't believe I've loaded the mode up without the bow equipped. No wonder I'm gonna struggle. This mode is gonna be, like, super cheesed now, by the way, because of what we have equipped. It's absolutely miserable. That sounds like a review conclusion for like a game that's like really bad. Like in conclusion, it's absolutely miserable. Nothing worse than a bad temple or dungeon.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have...
I'll be quiet. He sounds like Wesker, actually, now that I think about it. Her uncle.
Forced my hand in this matter.
I'm skipping the cinematic, by the way. We've seen enough of it.
Come on, wake up, Lara, none of this is happening.
We have infinite fire arrows. Filing challenges already. Yeah, there was. There's also the Jolie movies as well, which are like peak. I haven't really seen the latest one though. Run. These things are so cheap. Jeez. You know what it is? It's the exploders that are the worst to deal with. Because the Croft Manor's definitely not made for combat, to be fair. It's too cramped, man, you know. I suppose that adds to the aspect, though, of making things tense, I suppose.
The master key.
You found the master key, that's good. What, the newer one? I never saw it then. Maybe I'll check it out, see how terrible it really is.
You will awaken my rage, child.
The Last of Us. Isn't Mandalorian's actor supposed to be in that? I hear more screaming.
Good. You're closer to witnessing the power of my hatred!
Oh god. I was not expecting that. Oh, Isis. Oh god, no. Go away. Hold on a second, let me get my bearings. Even with all the advantages in the world, I'm struggling. I'm doing good, thank you, yeah. Right, run.
Confront me. Now, I await you in the Grand Hall.
So this is what it amounts to, by the way. You're going to be very disappointed. It's this, again, but bigger and with rocks near it.
You think you can harm me, but my rage becomes a shield. My guardians will destroy you!
Come, let me embrace myself.
No! My anger is my protection.
I told you this is cheap, even when, like, even with the exploders, like 3 of them. Yikes.
You will perish at my hand.
That's literally it. That's the zombie mode in a nutshell if you beat it. It's very underwhelming. It's good if you, I suppose, you're into challenge and you want to, you don't want all the advantages I've just done, I suppose, to beat it, but, like, that's literally it. You just beat the 3 skull things and then fight the big one in the Grand Hall. And it's pretty underwhelming. $109. What a great score that is. Terrible, I know. That's literally the zombie mode in a nutshell. It's that's that really. I mean, it's as good as you make it, I suppose, if you're into the challenge aspect. You know. We'll go on to Cold Darkness now. I'm gonna hate it, but I'm gonna give myself as many advantages like I did with the zombie mode just now. Where is it? Cold Darkness. Cold Darkness. Here it is. Alright, we'll do a new game. Or tutorial. I have no clue what that even... I think I did the tutorial once, actually. And I failed miserably at it. But we're going to use every advantage card I can think of. I'm going to throw on one of the classic skins just for fun as well. Because why not? We'll use the Angel of Darkness skin. Let's see. Can I use the infinite fire arrows in this mode as well? Bowmaster as well, and I'll take the hand cannon with me, I suppose. Actually, no, I'll take the shotgun, like last time. I kinda liked using the pump action. It's gonna look really goofy with the Angel of Darkness.
30 years of adversity, doubt, and ridicule to reach this day. It was the state who finally saw the worth in my work, saw the potential in raising up a generation of Soviet men to be something more. The first wave of test subjects, brave heroes, one and all, had to be euthanized. My work, I see now, would never have led to a generation of heroes as I once dreamed. I know one thing. I created a weapon to protect my homeland. For that, I am proud.
All right, Lara, this is it. The chemical weapon, the infected Trinity soldiers, they're all coming from this old Soviet compound. This is the place. I've got the operations manual you dug up, so I can translate the directions to shut down the facility. If we can't shut down the machines, the toxin will drift into our valley within a day. Sophia's gonna keep us in the air, but we'll be nearby. Other than that, you're on your own down there.
Poor vision, but they can definitely hear me.
Shut down those towers, and then get the hell out of there. And stay safe.
I'll try.
Trinity brought an arsenal with him. There should be a few weapons left out there. Take a look. Do you think Trinity knew what they were doing when they reactivated the facility?
Hard to imagine anyone would do this on purpose. They must have been out here looking for the source.
We're lucky the toxin doesn't seem to affect women.
Not yet, at any rate. I suspect it alters dihydrotestosterone production, which would explain the aggression, the rapid muscle growth, and why it affects men so quickly.
Yeah, that sounds... sure.
How to use explosives. Don't have any saddler.
I'm outside the first of the towers now.
Okay, when you enter, the airlock will shut behind you. You're going to have to find another way out once you shut down the machinery.
compound bow. I think we're good with the one we're using. Need to find an explosive.
What the hell happened to them?
That's kind of what I need.
Hang on, you said not yet. Do you think we're at risk from the toxin after all?
Possibly. It's a chemical weapon, Nadia.
Oh, one I was supposed to.
Right now, I'm more worried about the immediate problem at hand.
No, that makes sense. Sophia's gonna take us up a little higher. Okay, there are 4 major systems in the facilities. The good news is, they should be color-coded and well-marked. There's the water filtration system.
What, Angela
They'll be colored
Dawes?
blue, and will have a circular icon with a water drop in the center.
PS2
There's the fuel
era,
pump
I
system,
believe.
highly flammable, so it's going to be marked red, with a diamond-shaped icon with a flame in the center. Then, there's the main biological catalyst. Those systems will be marked green with a poison warning, a square icon with a skull and crossbones. And lastly, there's a radioactive waste system. Should be painted yellow and marked with triangular radioactive warning signs. Alright, let's shut this place down. Here we go.
Really? Oh yeah, it is the
I
old
need you
again.
to find
It is
the
Rise.
large cylinder filled with gas. You'll need to
Shadow
open it
was the one that I did
and look at
yesterday.
the lights inside. Are they
I did
all
finish
on?
Shadow.
If that's what you see, then you have to reconnect the green conduits to the biological catalyst system. If not, then we need to start the generator for the water filtration system.
I was not listening to a single word of that, by the way. We're gonna do this and we're gonna, like, struggle. It's fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go. You can't... I don't know, actually. I don't know if you can. I think Twitch have done away with it. Yeah, this is Rise of the Tomb Raider. It's the one before Shadow. That's why I went back to, like, do these 2 DLCs at the very least, because I've not done them, so I might as well try at the very least. I mean, I've done the Laura's Nightmare, so that's wank. That's your entire reaction is how I feel.
Damn it! I fucked up! They're on their way!
Yeah, it is. It's 2015. This is Rise, by the way. It's the one that's in Rise. It's a DLC, basically.
Let's keep at it. You have the next step?
I do. If you're ready, let's shut it down. Okay, take a look around. We're looking for pipes connected to the radioactive waste system. Do you see more than 2 yellow pipes? If so, then I need you to find a lever on the water filtration system and pull it. If not, then you need to find the red conduits to the fuel pump system and reconnect them.
I'm assuming it's fuel then, because I don't see 2 yellow pipes at all. Oh, these are the pipes. So there's green. That's 1 yellow. So there's only 1 yellow I'm seeing. So I'm assuming it's fuel that we have to interact with next then. Lower the red fuel pump conduit. Not too sure how to go about that. Is there another apparatus I can interact with other than this? Whatever, I'll just interact with this and see what happens, I guess.
That was the wrong step. Hold on, Nadia. I'm gonna have some company.
It was fuel, but obviously not the right one. There's obviously another apparatus I've got to mess with. Zombies with shields and weaponry, that's believable. Well, infected, I should say. Kind of a pet peeve of mine is seeing infected with weapons.
Let's keep moving, Nadia. Give me the next step.
Okay, here it is. Okay, we're looking for a manufacturer logo. It should be a big Soviet flag. See it? If yes, then we have to start up the green generator that runs the biological catalyst system. If not, then we need to get the conduits for the water filtration system connected.
I'm too lazy, let's do the water.
Damn! I triggered the alarm, they're coming!
Nope. I'm so bad at this.
Should be clear for the moment. You have the next instruction?
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, look inside the 3 fuse boxes. Should be a number of red fuses inside. Is it an even number? If that's the case, then you have to start the red generator for the fuel pump system. If not, then look for the red conduits for the fuel pump system and reconnect them.
I really do not like this DLC. It's so badly designed. Crank the red fuel pump generator, if not lower the red pump's conduit. The total of red... what total number of red fuses in the fuse box? Lower the red fuel pump conduit. That's the lever. I don't really want to mess with it. So I'm assuming the lights at the bottom are supposed to be red, they're yellow instead, not red. How on earth do you lower the conduits? Exactly. Screw it, I'll just run the red lever, and if it messes up, it messes up. God damn it. I thought there was flooring underneath me. Wait, is that it? That's probably the fuse, actually. I guess we have to crank it. 2 is an even number, right? That's what the fuse box looks like then.
Oh, shit.
And I still fucked
Here
it
they
up.
come.
I bet there was more than one fuse box then.
Okay, Nadia, what's the next step?
I can find it. Okay, here. Okay, look around for the logo from the manufacturer. It's probably Japanese. No, it's definitely a Japanese flag. Do you see it? If you see the right flag, then find the green lever connected to the biological catalyst system and pull. If not, then find the red conduits for the fuel pumps and reconnect them, I think. No, I'm sure. Do that.
Is the flag logo Japanese? If so, pull the green. If not, lower the red pump conduit. That's not a Japanese flag. So I've got to lower the conduit. How do I lower the conduit? God damn it. There's probably like an apparatus in here that I'm missing. What's that? That looks like the conduit. I'm assuming it's a lever or something you've got to press for it. Yeah, there it is, but how do I lower it? Hold on a second. Surely you don't jump on it. So those handles look like suspiciously like grabbable. Yeah, because that's obvious.
That's it, Nadia. This tower's been shut down.
Good. Now, it's going to vent all the remaining toxin to the central core. Once it's all in one place, we'll have to find a way to destroy it all. For now, find the exit on the roof and head back outside.
So I guess that's how you lower conduits then. And here was me thinking there was a lever you had to press.
Lara, bad news. When we shut down the towers, it's going to shunt the rest of the toxin to the central core. Which is what we expected, and we'll get it all in one place. But looking at the structural damage out here, there's no way the core is going to hold all that pressure after all these years.
What's our worst case scenario?
The core containment fails, and a concentrated cloud of toxin gets dispersed in the wind. As bad as it gets. Okay, Lara. We've got a plan for the central core, but I don't think you're gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
If you do get to... I mean, when you shut down the last tower, the central core won't be able to hold all that pressure. It's going to fail. But if you can get inside and overload the machinery all at once, you'll trigger a catastrophic failure, and the explosion will burn off the toxin. I hope.
You're right. I don't like it, but it's all we've got.
I think we saw a weapons cache on our last flyby. Want to take a look?
God damn.
No, stop going on there and pull up. I'm trying to go around and not off the edge.
Do we need to come up with a call sign? You know, for the three of us. Our team.
I'm gonna get off the radio now, Nadia.
Okay, but think about it. We could be the...
Gotta get on there.
What's out there? I need help.
Is that a prisoner right here? Yeah.
Please, you've got to get me out of here. I'm not sick, I promise. Help me. You have to hurry, please.
Stay as quiet as you can. We're getting out of here.
Of course. Thank you. Are you headed for those towers? If we can't shut down the production of the toxin, then...
We'll shut them down. I promise.
I need an explosive. I don't have any grenade arrows. Let's be a bit more creative and find a explosive tank or something, or maybe a makeshift grenade.
They're tracking by sound. Got to keep quiet.
Molotov won't work. That'll do. Somehow I've got to get up there with it. I have to find another way now. There we go, I've made some grenade arrows. 2, which is what I'll need for the doors.
They don't see me yet.
Right, grenade arrows. I need to get a distance as well. That should do.
looking for pipes connected to the radioactive waste system. Do you see more than 2 yellow pipes? If you do, then power up the generator for the radioactive waste system. If not... Oh, no, wait, stop. Don't touch anything. Everything I just said was wrong. Laura, I was on the wrong page. Hang on, we have to start over. We have to count red fuses inside the 3 fuse boxes. Should be an odd number of fuses. Do you see them? If yes, then connect the red conduits to the fuel pump system. If not, then, pull the green lever connected to the biological catalyst system.
So we're looking for fuse boxes. This will be fun.
Hold on. I need you to repeat the last one, Nadia.
Oh, you can actually have a
Just a
mention.
moment. Okay, ready?
Repeat
We
us.
have to count red fuses inside the 3 fuse boxes. Should be an odd number of fuses. Do you see them? If yes, then connect the red conduits to the fuel pump system. If not, then, pull the green lever connected to the biological catalyst system.
I don't see a single fuse box in here. Rope pull the green biological cast. Okay. I'll do the green cast then. I don't see a single fuse box, so...
Watched it.
No.
Going to be busy for a moment.
So there is
Nadia.
fuse boxes. Might as well call this DLC Wrong the Musical.
Nadia, you have the next step.
I'm ready. Wait, no. Yes, I'm ready. I need you to find the large cylinder filled with gas. You'll need to open it and look at the lights inside. Are they all on? If yes, then find the lever connected to the radioactive waste system and pull it. If not, then we need to start the generator for the water filtration system.
This is what we're looking for. Okay, they're not always on, they're blinking, so that's not what we're supposed to do. If not, crank the blue water filtration generator. Yeah, they're not always on, they're blinking, so it would have to be water. You watch, we'll do it and it's going to be wrong anyway.
works, Nadia.
Okay,
It's
we've done
waiting
one.
for a second input now.
Wait, that could be... No, okay, wait, yeah. That's right. There's a second step in here. Nice catch. Okay, here we go. I need to know where these components were made. Look for a country of origin. You should see a German flag. If you see it, then start up the generator connected to the radioactive waste system. If not, then we have to reconnect the conduits to the radioactive waste system.
That is not a German flag. If not, lower the... If not, lower the yellow radioactive waste conduit. So the radioactive conduit. I'm so smart bringing like fire arrows to like a facility that could go up at any moment. I don't see the yellow radioactive system anywhere. Is it on the lower floor maybe? All the way down there, okay. Okay, that looks like a radioactive sign. That's the conduit there, okay. How do I reach the conduit exactly? Probably could reach it from here.
That's another tower down, Nadia.
Excellent. Okay. I can see the toxin being vented into the central core. We're halfway there. Find the exit on the roof and head for the last tower.
So I'm afraid we've got one more left in that direction. Need to find a zip. That'll do.
Can't let them hear me.
There's a weapons cache close to you. If it's safe, you should check it out. medicine is still being made in those towers, Lara. We have to shut down the machinery.
We will, Nadia. We didn't come this far just to fail.
Lara, they're headed right for you. Watch it.
The door got it.
Any pipes coming from the smoke.
That was actually a
They'll be
little bit...
painted red and marked flammable. Do you see?
Actually
more to
made me
do?
jump, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, then I want you to reconnect the conduits for the water filtration system. If not, then Lara, stop! Whatever you do, do not do what I just said.
Those are 50-year-old technical documents written in Russia, Nadia. You're doing fine. Deep breath, just find the right page.
Okay, got it. Ready? From the top. We have to count the red fuses inside the 3 fuse boxes. Should be an odd number of fuses. Do you see them? If yes, then find and pull the lever connected to the water filtration system. If not, then find a way to get the green conduits to the biological catalyst system reconnected.
Right, we're actually gonna try and look for fuse boxes this time. Okay, that's a box if I've ever seen one. That's 1, 2, 3. There's still more fruit. Ah, there's another one. 3, 4. So where's the last one? Probably above if I had to hazard a guess. So we're at 4 fuses, we need one more box. was one here, and then there was one here, so the... Oh, here it is. Right in front of me. Okay, that's all three of them, so we was at 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is an odd number. If so, rope pull the blue water filtration lever. So this is it here. Okay. Hopefully we got this right.
Got it. There's another step in here.
This one's gonna take more. Just let me find the second step. Okay, here it is. Okay, we're looking for a manufacturer logo. It should be a big Soviet flag. See it? If you see the right flag, then find the green lever connected to the biological catalyst system and pull. If you don't see the right logo, then pull the lever for the fuel pumps. Should be red.
So we're looking for another Soviet flag. Let's go hunting for it. Yep, that's the Soviet flag, alright. Okay, so if so, pull the green biological catalyst lever. Rope pull. Okay, make sure it's the rope pull lever.
Another one down, Nadia. What's next?
Last one, Lara. We're almost done. You ready? Here it is. Look for a large cylinder and open the safety shield. It should be full of gas and have a series of lights. Are they cycling one after another? If yes, then you should see a red lever for the fuel pump system. You need to pull that one. If not, then find the red conduits for the fuel pump system and reconnect them.
So I've got to find the big box thing with the gas and see if the lights are cycling on it. No! Jeez, I don't want to lower that. Oh god, that'd be terrible. Gas cylinder, where could it be? It's usually on the lower level, but it's not here. No. Oh, here it is. Found it. So it's further above. Okay, is it cycling or not? They're not even on, so... lower the red fuel pump conduit, which is just over there. I kind of take back what I said. This DLC ain't too bad, actually. You just gotta kind of figure it out, I guess. I mean, using the highlighting helps the most, to be honest.
That's it, Nadia. All the towers are shut down.
The central core can't handle the pressure. Containment is going to fail unless we can destroy the whole structure. You have to get inside there. It's the only way.
This is it. Got to destroy the central structure.
Right, so where do we go? Here, I'm assuming. Oh boy, it's all leaky.
The toxin is concentrated inside the central structure. Containment is going to fail. The core is tearing itself apart. Sabotage the machinery from the inside, and it should cause a catastrophic explosion. The fire will neutralize the rest of the toxin. It's our only shot, Lara. Destroy the piston shafts inside, then get the hell out of there before it blows.
You better be ready.
We'll be there, Lara. I promise.
What exactly am I destroying? It says to destroy them, but what with? Or destroy what exactly? I see a big thing here.
No good. Got to wait until the piston is fully exposed. Have to wait until they're exposed.
What exactly am I looking for? Because it's hard to like focus on what I'm supposed to be dealing with when I've got all this going on. This here?
There. Got to destroy those pistons.
Right, okay, that totally wasn't obvious. It's one set done with, let's do the others. Right, now I know what to do.
Halfway there.
Yeah, it is, and it's all right, but it's a bit much. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit much. Throwing waves of enemies at you whilst trying to get an objective done is not much of a challenge. It's more obnoxious, if anything else. Really? I suppose it's more funny to like pretend and guess what the audio would be like. Where's the other pistons? I don't see them. The lighting is terrible in this area. Can't make out with what's going on half the fucking time. Yeah. I'm using the fire arrows because I infinite of them because of that card I'm using. Pistons, pistons. Them are not the pistons that I'm looking for.
Almost
Right,
there.
that's that one. This is such a cheap DLC. Notice that they're throwing more bombers at us now, by the way. Because they know that they're like gonna one-shot us. Yeah, it's fucking cheap beyond belief. You mean to tell me 3 bombers at once new enough like that? No. Scramble. You know something? You know something? This is why in games like Gears of War, you have little bits of reprieve between waves, so you can actually get shit done. Because just throwing shit at you, and then telling the player that do this and do this, whilst shit's coming at you, is not, like, fun. It's not what people want to do. You know, this misses the mark in comparison. Don't get me wrong, the little tower things with the instructions, they're a little bit cute after you actually figure out what to do, and they kind of come together, but this is just such a misstep. I can barely see fuck all as well. That's another fucking frustrating thing with this bloody DLC. Every time I gotta like shoot or whatever, the camera just snaps, or an area's too dark. Really annoying. It's like super irritating. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Plus I've got to aim for the cylinders, if I can find them. If I get enough time to look at them. There's only one set left, so hold on, we get over there. No, no, you fucking moron! Fuck's sake. Have I got to do all that again?
Almost there. Got to destroy those pistons.
Oh, thank fuck for that. It saved just before I moved over. That's still cheap, though. Yeah, this DLC's horrible. Like, in terms of structure, anyway, for the enemy waves. If they were to, like, make it a bit more, like, you know, a horde mode with objectives mixed in, it would work. But it just falls apart. This mode definitely has an identity crisis. That's for sure. On one hand, it wants to be zombie survival. On the other hand, it wants to be like wave management with objectives thrown in. With not enough time for the player. Where's the last one? Oh god, where is it? Where is it? Thank you. Right, what do I do now? Do I just run?
Laura, get out of there, please!
I'm trying to run as fast as I can. Okay, here we are. Helicopter. Oh my god, at least they made getting out a little easier.
Hurry! She's safe. Now, Sophia, go!
Oh my lord. That was not fun.
That was incredible.
It wasn't. It was badly designed.
Yeah, it was.
I love the glitching hair, by the
You
way.
saved us. You saved everybody.
Oh, that was hard. As in, like... I don't care about my score being fuck all. At least I finished it. In giant quotes. Oh, God. That mode was not fun. Like I said, the tower thing, when you actually understand how it works, it does come together, and you can actually do the towers without, like, fretting over it. Because, you know, you figure out the instructions, the objectives are helpful enough, and then it all just falls to pieces when you get to the last part. It's just like the game's like, we'll throw a ton of enemies at you whilst you look for pistons, and try to dodge, but have fun. That's literally what they may as well say. It's pretty bad. You've always come at a time when I'm raging. Ironically, I'm not rage. I'm just relieved now at this point. If you think that's bad, you should just send me when I was doing this first time around, when I tried to do it without having a clue on how to do any of it. Now I know how the structure works. It's possible to like do challenge runs and make it more fun if you're into that kind of thing. But me just doing that alone with every advantage behind me was hard enough as it is. Do you really think I'm going to do a challenge run with this again? No effing way. I'd have to be some sort of masochist to torture myself to do that again. Trust me. At least we've done the Rise of the Tomb Raider DLCs. I say DLCs, the superfluous BS DLCs in the games. Because outside the main game and the Croft Manor, they're actually good DLC. Like the main game and the Croft Manor DLC is really good, but then you get to these two and they're just not as good. They're kind of eh. It's even worse when people like me have to put on like extra bonus cards to even like finish them, because I'm just probably very bad at the game in general. But you know, at least I knew where I stood with the main game and the Croft Manor. These two, I don't know where I stand. Don't know where I stand with Laura's Nightmare or Cold Darkness for that matter. They just feel like awkward besties that are like the best friend 1 minute, but the next minute they're like teasing and taking the piss out of you. And it's like it's making you get caught up in your feelings. You don't know whether to punch them or laugh, you know. Oh, community comparison. So yeah, you can like compare yourself to other players or whatever, if you're into that kind of thing. Says the guy that like did a ton of hours on Revelations raid mode, but like that's different. I mean, you're getting medals in that mode. There's not a ton of stats measurement, unless you download the app like I do and use re.net for it. But that's a small thing in comparison. And that's what I used, and I got a grand total of fuck all, because I'm terrible at this mode. At least we did it, though. That's the main thing. And that's pretty much the DLC modes, really. There's endurance mode as well, but I'm not going to bother with it. I'm terrible with it. It's basically survival mode, and you need to, like... You need another player in order to make it work. You can do it in single player, but it's like... The RNG is brutal in single player. You need a co-op partner for it, because you can cover more ground with each other that way. And I think it just carries on going. I don't think you can actually complete endurance mode per se. I think you're just at the mercy of RNG until you end up dying. And then it's like, well, this is your total score and how well you did, sort of thing. Which is fine if you're into that, you know. Ooh, what's this? We got something at the store. We actually unlocked something. What did we get? Cold Darkness reward for actually beating Cold Darkness. What did we get? Quiet Killer, Mercenary, Pump Shotgun, SMG. This is another thing too, like the card system's fun if you like work it to your advantage, I suppose. But then you've got some cards that are just like not fun to use at all. Like stuff that like sets enemies on fire or makes them stupidly stronger. It's one of those things, I guess. Oh well. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for Rise. I mean, there's not really much of a reason for me to load this up again, other than for the challenge modes, which I'm not too bothered with. I mean, that's the sort of thing you do offline, I guess. Or I suppose if you really wanted to stream every single level all over again with, like, the little wisps that you collect to get gold, silver, and bronze medals. That's fine, I guess. Not my cup of tea, personally, but if it floats your boat, it floats your boat, you know. Anyway, that's pretty much going to be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be catching you in the next one. Until then, ciao for now.